What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is D-Free, and in this video, we're going to go ahead and show off, at least to the best of our abilities anyway, the Super Kaioken Goku here on JP. Hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't even new for more content. Here the man is, of course, you guys know, I did a video first and foremost. You see it on the side. Global versus JP. This is a totally different unit as it pertains to JP, but you know, the difference isn't as profound as you might think. Go ahead and check out that video at the end of this. But for this, what this unit basically does, let me go ahead and read it to you guys. Immense damage, by the way. He sacrifices 5% of his HP whenever he launches a super, 120% attack up, 4 ki at the start of the turn, also a medium chance to dodge. So the thing about this unit is I try to get as many one-shot KOs with him as I could. So of course going full crit. Now, of course, you could funnel the other 6 that you put here, that I put here anyway, into additionals if you would like to. The reason why I didn't want to is just because this, you know, that kind of deterred me. That's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's really not that big of a deal. But you guys know me personally. I like to have a lot of dodge on my units because it can come in clutch. So he already has a chance in the passive. No, it does not stack, but it will help him dodge a little bit more consistently. So that's part of the reason. I'm just trying to justify it because I know some people are like, why would you do that? But either way, yeah, you probably are better used giving it to the additional. Either way, because like I said in a different video, I think that's probably like maybe on a team like this, maybe like 8,000 HP or something like that. Somebody do the math. What's 5% of 416,000? It's not that much, you know. It's a lot less than a normal attack, basically. So you're really not really losing anything. I guess if I wanted to take him on Super Battle Road, maybe then where every little bit of HP kind of matters more than, you know, it would matter. But nonetheless, hope you guys enjoy. Of course, hit that subscribe if you happen to be new. For today's like goal, let's try to hit, in fact, I want to make sure that we do hit 750 likes on this video, of course, if you guys are enjoying the content that you see here. So we're going to start off with Super Kaioken right here. I'm going to put him in the first slot. Let me get that shot off. And he's getting the 40% boost from Turles there. The best thing about this unit in relation to the global variant is that he does not go ahead and deal with the passive where it's like, oh, you got to be above 50%. You know, I've had some people argue with me like, oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not hard to do. Sure. But would you rather have it there and have to be conscious of it or have to play around it or whatever, even if just a little bit, or just, you know, not have it there at all? Like, I just rather not have the restriction. I don't know, but that's just me, though. Anyways, I'm going to try to get him alongside this guy, though, ultimately, because that's another reason why this guy's here, because I wanted to show off how good Link buddies they are, how good of Link buddies they really can be, because Super Kaioken Goku, by getting Rebirth, is actually one of the best possible friends for LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku to make sure he gets his Ultra Super more consistently. So that's one of the things we're going to try to accomplish, if not directly, but at some point in this video. Also, you saw that I do have the free-to-play version of the Goku on this team. He'll get his own showcase. I have showcased him before on Global where he's int type and stuff, but he'll get his own showcase. He's SA 10. I'm not going to optimize him, but I wanted to bring him on the team because he is basically the Kaioken Goku's best friend in terms of offense. He has Otherworld Link, he has, I believe, Kamehameha, he also has Super Saiyan. There's just a lot there for that unit to really utilize. And we're starting off with a bang, apparently. We have Vegeta already transforming. I guess. Now, I have to be careful because this guy has this stupid ability where it's like, oh, Kaioken Goku's perfect for this. Oh, that's perfect. I was going to say where it's like, unless you do a physical attack, you know, it's not going to do a lot of damage. By the way, shout out to this free-to-play Goku. Bro has no orbs, and he already has pretty good stats. I mean, they're incredibly low, but under this leader skill and these types of percentage boosts, he's in a really good position. He's already auto-supering, too. Super attacking early. Like, this is one of the best free-to-play units. Seriously is. And I've talked about it before, but it's just so awesome to see the way that they have gone ahead and consistently been making these free-to-play units better. I will go ahead and leave you guys in this position because I don't want Vegeta to get a super. I'd much rather prefer for Vegeta to get normal attacks and crit normal attacks because that way he can still do the damage. Oh, wait, no. That's messed up. I'm getting it backwards. Right now, I need to be launching ki-based attacks. Whoopsie. Whoops. Kaioken Goku's not going to do anything. Well, he got a crit there. But keep that in mind that he will be good. Will we get a dodge? At least let me dodge. Dodge. Ah! And that is the biggest issue with that unit. Oh, wow, you dodged the second one. That's the biggest issue with that unit is he sure likes to dish out the damage, but boy, can he not take it back. Oh, man, and now we're getting hit really hard. But I knew we weren't going to die, so it didn't really matter to me. I was just like, bro, I have too much HP. Yeah, I was going to say, though, but he did pretty good. Kaioken Goku did there with the super attack. Of course, he got a crit, but still did pretty good. Thank you, Vegeta, for launching a super, because I need those. I was saying, though, that he did pretty good, and that's going to be a precursor for what we see whenever the barrier is actually taken down. And Turles is going to go ahead and transform. I don't really too much care for Turles to transform, but we might also get another Vegeta transformation, which will be totally welcomed. We did not get the Vegeta transformation, but, you know, it's not too bad because at least Vegeta will be getting the support from Bardock in the last slot. Turles, you can just go off rotation. Vegeta, we're going to launch a super here with you. This is actually a really good team for this type of event right now anyway, until he goes ahead and transforms and it gets a little bit more specific, but not too bad because I do have Kaioken Goku, and I also have Turles now, and I also have Bardock to where they can still do a lot of good damage. So very happy about that, very pleased. We're going to use the Bulma item because I do need to heal, and I, of course, want to get the attack increase going. Going to get rid of that. I don't really care if Turles gets a super or not. I'm just really hoping that we can take down the barrier here this turn with Vegeta maybe getting multiple supers. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, there's one. These are going to be normals. Hopefully, he gets that additional from the potential system right here. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the barrier will go down in Super Kaioken Goku, if everything goes according to my plan anyway. Should get a chance to finish this off. Oh, hey, you're going to super again. This is going to hit pretty hard here, too. 93. It's still better than Kaioken Goku did. Yeah, that's one of the things I was talking about with that unit when it came to him, and like before we knew that he was getting a buff on JP, I was like, you know, it's awesome to have a unit like this, but boy, has this game transitioned into needing more units that can kind of do a little bit of both, have that defensive viability, and you know that they know that. That's why they gave him dodges. Now, I would still much rather have a higher defensive stat or something like that, or damage mitigation like the new Future Gohan has kind of, I think both of those, right? He has a mixture of both. But dodge is like the next best thing you could give a unit like that, really. It's kind of like Caulifla, where it's like, you know, if she gets hit, she takes a lot of damage too, but at least she raises her defense, you know, with her super attack, so. Alright, so you see Goku is already in a good position in the middle, but I'm not really able to optimize him the way that I want to right now. Unfortunately, launching his first super attack will be a hindrance because it's not the Dragon Fist, so it's not a physical attack. But if I were able to launch his other attack, he'd be able to one-shot, basically. So in this scenario, I'm just going to let Kaioken Goku do the thing right here. You're going to get a super regardless, so don't really care. But I'm going to try to make sure that this guy here doesn't get a super. He might additional, but who knows? But if this guy in front wants to, you know, knock him out, that's fine. Crit for me! Crit! Oh, no crit necessary. Okay, cool. I do want to, at some point, hopefully, see him do a dodge, man. I want to see him dodge maybe a super or something like that. Oh, great. We have to take on Janemba. I forgot Janemba was a part of this Dokkan battlefield, or that battlefield, boss rush. All right, well, we'll do that for sure. But we have to take on Gogeta. This is a good event for him because, of course, type advantage and stuff. I am not going to heal because I'm really close to the Bardock passive. So, ideally, I will get knocked into range of that. So, we'll be good to go from there. These are bad orbs. Bad orbs! Bad orbs. Bad orbs! But it's possible this guy, like, crits or something and finishes the whole rotation off, I guess, right? Either him or the other one. It's totally possible. It seems like it's not gonna happen. Possible, but not likely, and it did not happen. Maybe mine will, because mine probably has better crit chance. Possibly, anyway. Oh, there's a crit, but it's not a super. You gotta do the crit super, man. You gotta do the crit super. Oh, there's a super. Okay. Is he gonna crit super? He doesn't need to now, but he didn't. Okay, okay, okay. Well, Bardock got a crit normal, no additional. Okay. So this time around, we have the 40% support going, too, for this Goku. So this is, for all intents and purposes, one of the best possible rotations for him. I do want to keep him alongside Turles, just in case I get the Super Saiyan 3 Goku back. And I will, of course. But I want to get that instead of the STR Goku. So hopefully Turles doesn't finish him off here, because I do want to see Super Kaioken Goku get this finishing blow, hopefully. We're also really, really close to a Dokkan attack. Really, really close. And he did not finish it. Thank you. All right, 1 million attack. Kind of where these new units have to be. They just kind of, you know, they get 1.4 nice. They get to about, you know, 1 million attack stat. You know, somewhere around 1 million damage plus. This is kind of how things are these days. All right, well, you're here, so you're not going to get the chance to link up with him anytime soon, but I can freely give orbs here. I don't have to worry about it because even if I get the Dokkan meter filled up, these guys are going to launch additionals, and additionals don't impact the Dokkan attack, so we're set. But I do hope that they can finish him off this turn, so that way I can just move on to the next phase with the Dokkan attack against Pikkon. If I'm lucky, anyway. Come on! Launch additionals. Launch an additional super. Come on, Vegeta. I don't even know which Vegeta is attacking. I looked away. It's probably the second one by now. Come on! Yeah, it's totally the second one. Of course. Oh, and you're going to transform. Okay. That was honestly probably for the better, actually. Of course, it's bad, though, either way, because this rotation is disgusting. These two right here share Over in a Flash and Prepare for Battle. That's 5 key off the bat. There's no way I'm avoiding it. Even without Turles offering his key passive, with this Goku already starting off here. This is why I said this Goku doesn't need that 4 key. It's so weird that they... I guess it's kind of like a thing, you know, if you don't have a good team, it makes sense. But otherwise, like, if you have any semblance of a team that can link remotely well, him starting off with this much key is crazy. Oh, my gosh. He's guaranteed a super, no matter what. Oh, my gosh. Well, I'm going to be forced into a Dokkan attack, and unfortunately, I'm too high on HP to get the support from Bardock there in the second slot. So we'll see what we can do. We're going to try to make the most out of this. Our first Dokkan attack of the video. There we go. There we go. All set. All set. And don't worry, guys. I will be showcasing the other Otherworld units. Wow, that was kind of weird to say. The other Otherworld units. Really, really soon, guys. Can we get a crit then, for good measure? Because we had no support or no real links. Oh my gosh, Viku looks so sad. 2 million, okay. Viku looked horrible. Oh my gosh. Rewind that. Send me a Twitter picture of Viku's face. All right, so we're getting 1 transformation from Vegeta. We might get the second. Do we get the second? Nah, no second. Okay. And of course, oh no, this time it's mine. Okay, I was gonna say, of course it's not mine, but typically it's always the friend for some reason. You know what, Goku? Nah, you can go in the last slot for now. I was gonna let him get that first slot super, to be honest. Changed my mind when I realized that these guys are linking again. I forget that they link whenever one transforms, so it's not that bad that they both didn't transform. It's actually for the better. $358. Crit chance going up. Please launch an additional super crit. Of course not. All right, so we'll see if this one can potentially get, you know, a crit. And no, not happening. Okay, well, not too bad. Hopefully Pikkon then decides to super attack this Goku. I want this Goku to get super attacked. Thank you. Perfect. That should do enough damage. 80k. Ah, it's not enough. If it had done another, like, 50k. Oh, hey. Like I said, best possible rotation. He's in a freaking terrific position. Look at him in the middle. Already starting off with all that ki. Look at this guy. That's friggin', I don't know, man. It's just a great day for Goku there in the middle. Sandwiched in there with all that Over in a Flash and the rebirth. Ooh, girl. The only way it gets any better is if the unit in the last slot has, you know, key support and rebirth and, Over in a Flash. That's the way it only gets any better. So we need to get those dodges there. I do know that I said I wanted some dodges, but I specifically meant against like a super attack or something like that. But we did get, I think those are our 3rd dodges of the video. So you can see that the unit can do some stuff defensively. If only just dodging, you know, it still helps. It's better than nothing. Still better than having to take repeated attacks of, depending on what team you're on, repeated attacks of, you know, upwards of 35k plus on normal hits and stuff like that, or 100k plus on supers. It's a lot better to have the ability to dodge, in my opinion, because in my comparison video, there was some math that says that Globals actually, because of the fact that it has Fierce Battle, instead actually hits just about 20k or so harder. But in my mind, it's like, well, I'd rather have 20k less damage and then no restriction and dodge and all that, as opposed to having just a little bit more damage in the extra link, you know, or different link anyway, which is debatable as to whether or not it's better in a certain scenario or a certain team like this one, where you have a unit that's very, very good, among the best in the game, and needs access to a specific link, such as Rebirth, or actually would prefer to have access. I don't want to say needs, but yeah, you get my point. So, anyways, no super there. Could have gave him the purple, I guess, but it's fine. The perp! All right. We get that crit there for the first hit. We're going to get crits on almost all these by now, except for that one, apparently. There's another crit. Yeah, by now he should be critting on just about everything. He's going to probably mess around and finish this, to be honest, which is not what I wanted, of course, but he's probably going to. Yeah, basically. The Vegeta in the middle will probably do it, assuming he launches another super attack. Hopefully he doesn't launch another super, because I did want to see Super Kaioken. Never mind. Okay. Dang, Vegeta! Chill! That was my fault. That was poor management. I should have assumed the worst. So we'll play. I was actually going to end it there, to be honest. We will play until we beat Inchinemba. I will try to make sure that I hit Inchinemba with Super Kaioken Goku. Hopefully. You know, the guy likes to dodge, but I'll try to make sure that I get that accomplished, which means that we need to make sure we get this rotation to do the job. I also need to make sure that I don't get too low on HP this round, too, because I do want to try to get some of the support passives to really see this Goku, because, I mean, he did pretty good when he had, like, what, one support passive active? Or something like that earlier. Alrighty. Orido. That was the first time of the video. Guys, if you did make it to this point of the video, comment hashtag Krillin in the comment section down below. Also, make sure that you do hit that like goal while you are here. Of course. Don't leave and forget, baby. Don't leave. 1.5. I'll take that. Of course. I had no choice, right? Alright, AGL phase. Ideally, these Vegetas can spam out enough attacks to where they're able to beat him quickly and efficiently, of course. So, hopefully that's what happens. And Bardock, too. Maybe he decides to get additional supers and such. I also kind of want to heal on these HP orbs, or these same color orbs that'll regen HP. Because Turles, you know, that guy likes to decide that he wants to transform really early in the events. So, hopefully. Oh, you're going to do that? That's what we're going to do? We're just going to dodge everything, huh? Oh, okay. At least that hit him. Jeez, man. This is why I said I'm going to try to hit Int. Come on, Vegeta. Launch one more super on him. Or crit on something. One more super, one more super, one more super. Yes! Yes, I had to stop for a second, though, because I wasn't sure if he was going to actually go through with it and, you know, be able to hit him. Okay. Okay, now the real question, this is where I kind of kick myself for not giving him those additionals, because he would much rather have the additionals right now. You know what? It's not so bad, because we get to see how well he can defend himself against all those attacks, especially if he doesn't one-shot, that is. So we do have access to the Otherworld Warrior link that he has with the free-to-play Goku. We do have access to the Super Saiyan special link thing for the event. Also, Turles is passive. Alright. I don't know if this Goku got his passive or not, but it's inconsequential. Of course, that attack goes through. That means this one's probably going to get the shaft. It does not, actually. Okay. Alright. And we do 1.3. Okay, no additional, of course. We get the dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah. That dodge, the dodge chance on him, and see, the thing is, all I did was give him an additional 6% dodge chance. I don't know. You can't tell whether or not it's using the passive or if it's from the potential system for stuff like that. Just like with the additional attacks on characters like Vegeta that launch a bunch of them naturally. You can't tell if the ones you give them from the potential system are the ones typically, except for the fact that it's the very, very last one. With, for example, with Vegeta, when he launches that fourth attack, that is from the potential system, which is why it can be a super attack, because his passive makes him only do additional attacks that are normal attacks. So you can tell in that sense, but typically you can't tell with the dodges at all. So I don't know which ones are the ones that are triggering, or if I'm just getting lucky with his passive or not. But still, nonetheless, even without that 6% chance, he should still be able to dodge pretty well, you know? Got the 25% chance rolling and then 6% separately. So it's pretty good chance that he's going to dodge if he's up against a horde of attacks. Do I think they should have gave him a high chance to dodge? Yeah, but then he starts getting in the realm of being one of the best dodgers in the game, and I don't know if they wanted him to be that comparable to a unit like UI Goku, who dodges at like 75% clip, yes, but still dodges a lot better than a unit like him, and maybe that's probably part of the reason too. And I believe Khalifa also might have a high dodge clip as well, so you can kind of see where that is. And also, this is a good number too because he's actually equivalent to STR Janemba in dodge capability. They both have a medium chance, and he's typically the unit that actually was introduced with that mechanic. So anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new, of course, for more content. I thoroughly enjoyed this unit. I think he's a lot of fun to use. Going to be showing him off as much as I can, whenever I can, however I can, of course. Have an awesome day, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.